Hi, this is Richard DiNapoli, Broward GOP State Committee man, here at the Fort Lauderdale Airport. I got a call from an Avis rental employee that he had contacted the sheriff's deputies upstairs at the airport and they weren't interested in reporting this. So he contacted me, and it turns out there are some provisional ballot boxes and other materials from the supervisor of elections left within a Avis rental car. And the rental car was rented to a gentleman by the name of Noah Holloman, who's a Democrat who actually donated to Andrew Gillum, and I believe the sheriffs are coming right now. I just saw a car come by right there. So they're here right now, and you can see the ballot box inside the building right there.
Hey everybody, Laura Loomer here. So I'm currently on the scene of the Broward County Supervisor of Elections office, and we just had a major developing story that took place in Fort Lauderdale that captured the attention of the national media, and it's a top story right now on Twitter as well. There was a lockdown of the Fort Lauderdale Airport because bomb squad was on the scene and Broward County Sheriff's Office shut the airport down over a suspicious package and a bomb threat. Well, prior to this even happening, I had already received a tip and was working on a story because an Avis employee at the Fort Lauderdale Airport, and Avis is a rental car company, found a provisional ballot box that had markage and codes from the Broward County Supervisor of Elections office in the back of a rental car, just abandoned. I mean, can you imagine this? It's just unreal what we're dealing with here in Broward County, Florida. And so I was immediately on the phone contacting a couple sources of mine, and they immediately contacted Richard DiNapoli, and then he made his way over there and was able to get in before the whole airport was shut down. And so we're going to interview him and have him tell his story right now about what he saw inside this Avis rental car center.
Okay.
Just introduce yourself for those who are watching.
Richard DiNapoli, Broward GOP State Committee man, also an attorney here in Broward County.
So what happened after we were in contact on the phone? I know you made your way over there, and so what did you see inside Avis exactly?
Yeah, the Avis gentleman had contacted me, and I informed me about it, and I went there, and also in between that time frame contacted some police contacts of mine who alerted the FDLE, that's Florida Department of Law Enforcement, who then alerted the Broward Sheriffs. The Avis employee said that he had already tried to alert some of the Broward Sheriff's deputies at the airport, but they didn't seem to be interested in this particular thing. But basically, he said that there was a car rented that was returned, and this box and another box that was red in color were left in the back of the car or in the trunk, and then it ended up being deposited in this very remote location inside the Fort Lauderdale Airport in the depths of the parking garage, where they have an Avis rent-a-car little hut where they keep some storage items. And in there you can see the picture of the ballot box marked provisional ballots, and then there was another box that was red in color, and it was sealed with twist ties.
Right.
So.
Yeah, and so what we know right now, we have the pictures, we have the video of these boxes that are marked with the Broward County Supervisor of Election, where we're currently standing right now in front of the Broward County Supervisor of Election office, of course, which is at the epicenter of this voter fraud fiasco that's really captured the nation's attention, as there's a statewide recount ordered by the Secretary of State here in Florida. And it's crazy because according to this Avis employee, the records from this rental car show that it was last rented to an individual with an email that ended in @broward.org. So he's a Broward County employee, and his name is, according to the Avis employee.
According to the Avis employee, he told me his name was Noah Holloman, Holliman.
And there was some investigating done on Noah's background and his family's background, and the conclusion so far is that he's a registered Democrat here in Florida, and he's a Broward County employee, and his wife Tiffany has donated to the Andrew Gillum campaign, correct?
I don't know if it's his wife, but it is a relative named Tiffany.
Tiffany. Well, a relative named Tiffany who is on his profile, of course. So this is a developing story, very salacious information right now, very scandalous, I might say, coming out of Broward County, Florida, of course, which is run by Brenda Snipes, Debbie Wasserman Schultz, who else? Sheriff Scott Israel. Lots of nefarious characters who have really been in the media eye, the public eye over the past few months. Broward County has seen a lot of really weird things. Isn't that weird? So many weird things happen here in Broward County. I'm just starting to wonder if it's a coincidence or, you know, there's something really weird here in Broward County.
There's something in the water, I don't know.
Something in the water.
It was funny, the Avis employee said he'd rather have Wesley Snipes running the supervisor's office than Brenda Snipes.
Wow.
And that was a direct quote from the Avis employee.
Wow.
But this just shows, you know, the fact that this stuff happens, the incompetence, the malfeasance that goes on here in Broward County with our supervisor elections. This isn't the first time that something has gone wrong. There's been lawsuits. There's been, you know, past occurrences of problems with vote totaling, vote gathering, and here we are Sunday night, and ballot boxes are still being discovered in strange locations.
I mean, of all places, in the back of rental cars, and thank God for this Avis employee who had enough common sense to contact somebody so that law enforcement could be contacted. But you yourself witnessed two Broward County sheriff deputies on the scene. One of them, do you recall their name?
I waited till I got there. One of them was Jeremy Hansen.
Jeremy Hansen.
And they were very professional, and
okay.
And everybody seemed to be looking to take care of these. They took these boxes into evidence, and I'm not sure if they're going to bring them here to the Lauderdale Supervisor Elections Office or bring them to some type of evidence gathering room for the Broward Sheriffs.
Yes, and an official police report has been filed over this, of course. There's a police number that will be included in my report as well.
Yep,
but I just want to thank you so much, and the people of Broward County should really be thankful to you for your diligence in racing over there on a Sunday night. And, you know, it just shows your dedication that you're here. It's almost midnight, and you are here to supervise this evening, and more people need to, because this is you know, this is a total systemic sabotage of democracy, and it undermines our entire election process here in Florida. And just the fact that Andrew Gillum is once again tied to this through this individual's family member, and, you know, the fact that Brenda was reportedly at an event with Andrew Gillum tonight as well, 15 minutes away from the airport. Not saying that it's connected, but it's kind of interesting how Brenda, you know, at this church tonight, where she's reportedly a member, and Andrew Gillum was hosting a campaign event, even though Ron DeSantis already won the election. So we will keep you all updated on this developing story. You can subscribe to LauraLoomer.us and follow me on Twitter at LauraLoomer. And where can people follow you on Twitter?
Richard DeNapoli, that's D-E-N-A, P as in Paul, O-L-I.
Great. Well, thanks guys. Thanks for tuning in. And it's an exciting night here in Broward County, and I'm on the ground following the election closely, and I'll be sure to keep you all posted. Thank you.
Thank you.